Okay, welcome to this video. We're going to talk about the new California real estate exam and the new questions that you will see in the exam regarding the regulations, executive orders, and new laws around wildfires and protecting the community, and also putting pressure on real estate professionals that are doing price gouging. This video is brought to you by California Real Estate License School.com, the home of the most up-to-date exam prep for the California real estate exam. Whether you're taking the exam for salesperson or broker, you can find the best test preparation on that website at California Real Estate License School.com. Don't forget to check them out. They're sponsoring this video. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Give this video also a thumbs up, and let's go. So as you may know, DRE, Department of Real Estate, is working with the California Attorney General to put pressure, to prosecute, to make an example of all the dishonest real estate professionals, agents, brokers that are using these disasters, wildfires, as an opportunity to enrich themselves and make lowball, dishonest offers to victims and survivors of these disasters. So you will see questions in the exam regarding this penal code. So remember the penal code 396. So multiple choice question regarding price gouging. They might put 398, 397, 399. No, it's the 396. Okay, penal code 396. And what are the penalties? Well, if you are offering a price for a home, for rental, for sale, for your services, there is more than 10% of the price a seller charged for an item before a state or local emergency, basically declaration of emergency. That means this is something that has been declared either by the President of the United States or by a governor. So if before this declaration was issued, whether it was state or federal, it doesn't matter. When it comes to these wildfires, they were federal. They were so huge and historic that President Biden had to issue a presidential declaration of emergency. But regardless of any case, that if your services go above 10%, right, after this emergency, you will be prosecuted under Penal Code 396. And also remember, the penalties for that is $10,000 fine and 12 months of imprisonment. Okay, so this is something that you have to remember. Also, this website for the Attorney General of of the state of California. Always remember this website. You may see it in the exam: oag.ca.gov/LA fires, and these are there's a hotline to report price gouging and file a complaint. And Attorney General of California is working hand in hand. They are working very closely with the Department of Real Estate to find real estate agents that are dishonest or taking advantage of these people, and basically prosecute them and suspend their license as well. So let's go and find out also what else would be in the new exam moving through this year, 2025-2026. You will see questions also regarding this important executive order by Gavin Newsom. So remember the executive order N-7-25. So I believe the 7 is short for or refers to January 7th. That's the night and day. It happened during the night, actually. Those wildfire destroyed the city of Altadena and Pacific Palisade, and the year 2025 for the year 2025. So remember, this is something to protect the community from unsolicited and predatory offers from speculators offering cash far below market value. Okay, so remember the N-725. I will pull up the actual order from the governor's office, and within that order you have a bunch of zip codes that is basically listed here. I don't think for the purpose of the licensing exam you will need to learn this zip codes, but just know that they are there. And then also know the punishment. For this specific executive order or governor's order, you will, if you are fined in violation, you can face a fine up to $1,000 and imprisonment up to 6 months. So the last one, remember, it was $10,000, 12 months, but for this executive order is $1,000 and 6 months, and it's one of the most important executive order that you have to remember. Now there are other executive orders. This one, the N425, it's important. It suspends CEQA and also Coastal Act for rebuilding. So it gives a little bit of relief for people that are trying to rebuild and pull a building permit. And actually the city of Los Angeles also has at the city level some order of expediting certain building permits, streamlining they call that, and that's under the authority of the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass. But that would be something very specific to the city of LA, so this would not be in the exam. But what would be in the exam would be Gavin Newsom's order N-4-25 suspending CEQA and California Coastal Act in order to streamline. You might see a question about this order, the N-2-25, that is talking about expedited removal and cleanup of the debris from the fires, and it addresses other impacts associated with that debris and implement any restoration plan needed to mitigate the effects of the fires and conduct other fire recovery activities. So the N-225, it's also important. The other one, the N-525, I don't think is that important. This is a collaboration between Cal, EPA, and FEMA and other local county and city agencies with the city of Pasadena, Sierra Madre, Malibu, Los Angeles. So this is more of a city level and with federal agencies and state agencies. But I think the N-2-25 would be important. The CEQA N-4-25 could come in the exam, and that is directly related to CEQA and also California Coastal Act. So note this. And then the N-7-25, which is talking about lowball offers and taking advantage of people and ripping them off, and the punishment for it would be a fine up to $1,000 and 6 months of imprisonment or both. Okay, another thing that you need to know is that the California Association of Realtors, the CAR, is also commending Governor Newsom for his actions to expedite rebuilding efforts and provide much needed relief for communities impacted by devastating Los Angeles firestorm. So it's talking about basically Governor Newsom's order is helping to cut red tape, so it would streamline the process. So the California Association of Realtor is also supporting Gavin Newsom, and also they are basically pushing for the California Coastal Commission to not interfere with the governor's order, because the California Coastal Commission has its own authority, okay, in California. So they are pushing for the Coastal Commission to step down or stay put and not interfere with governor's order. You also have an Assembly Bill 299 that is going through. So, and it also is affecting short-term housing, and it's basically trying to help with legal barriers to short-term housing. That's something that might come into the exam, especially if this bill becomes law. But as far as everything else that you need to know, you should know about the price gouging, all the executive order that we just saw together, and just review them, know the penalty for them, and get ready for your exam. Thank you for this video for our sponsor, CaliforniaRealEstateLicenseSchool.com. Don't forget to check them out if you are preparing for the salesperson exam. They have an exam prep program here for you, available for only $39.95, and also for the CA real estate broker prep exam. Also, I think for the broker exam is only $10 more. I think is $49.95. It's very affordable, up to date, great information. And also don't forget the laws, the penal code that will be in the exam, the penal code 396, and the penalty would be $10,000, and the possibility of 12 months imprisonment. And this website, oag.ca.gov/LA fires. This website is from the Department of Justice of California under the Attorney General, and there is also a hotline there where people can report real estate licensees who are practicing dishonestly, and they are doing price gouging and scams. And the phone number is also here. So be aware of these, because they're going to be in your new exam, and none of the books and the outdated website that you're using to prepare for your exam would contain this information, and you might be surprised to see these questions and answers. I mean, you're going to see multiple choice answers, of course, but these are areas that you have to be focused on and be updated, because the DRE will update and change the old exam, and they will contain a lot of questions regarding this natural disaster. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to check out our sponsor, CaliforniaRealEstateLicenseSchool.com, and I'll catch you in the next one.